Before I get into the video, I just want to say stay tuned till the end so you can see who won the iDocument application in case you entered. So yeah. But this video is about theming or modding Mac OS X Snow Leopard. There are ways to theme leopard and tiger and snow leopard, but I'm focusing on snow leopard because of course I'm running snow leopard. So all you need to do is download an application called Theme Park, and I'll have a link to Theme Park in the description. A lot of the files that I use in this video are Theme Park files, and it's just a theming application that's actually compatible with Snow Leopard. Big surprise, right? And then of course I'll have links to the themes that I'm using and the mods. I'm just going to start out with some mods. So I'll open a Finder window, and in my home folder I have a customization folder. I recommend you do that and then make a themes folder just so you have everything organized. As you can see, mine really isn't organized right now. The first mod I'm going to show you is called Aqua Extreme Snow Leopard, and they do have this for Leopard as well, but this is a very cool mod. It changes what your scroll bars look like, not drastically, just a little, but it looks so much nicer. And there's a few different types. There's Aqua Extreme modifies the scroll bar. Aqua Extreme Marble gives you those marble-like scroll bars that you see in iTunes. Aqua Extreme Obsidian, I believe, changes your menu bar to a darker color like a black. And then Aqua Restore to restore everything to the original state. This is an example of a mod that does not use Theme Park. The developer actually gave us installers, so I actually like it this way. It's helpful. So I'm gonna install Aqua Extreme Marble so you can actually see the difference better, although I do like Aqua Extreme better. So this bottom example is what the Aqua Extreme Marble looks like, and you just go through the installer and continue, agree. It'll tell you how much space it's going to take up, and it might ask you for your password, and then you'll have to log out or log back in. But I'm not going to go through this process because I am recording and I can't do that while I'm recording. So I'm going to quit this installer. So right now you'll see a screenshot of what this mod will look like on your computer. And I really like it. It really refines the look of the scroll bar. The next mod has to do with these buttons at the top of every window, known as traffic lights, and they're the close button, minimize, and maximize button. So this mod just changes the look of these buttons, and it's called lights. And it's a theme park file, so just double click it, hit apply theme, and then log out and log in, and I'll have some screenshots right now of what it looks like on my system with it applied. The only thing I do not like about this mod is that when you hover, there isn't really a rollover. So when you hover over the original buttons, you get the X, the minus, and the plus. But on the mod, it just kind of dims all of them a little bit, but you don't actually get these symbols. As far as theming goes, Macs really aren't as closed as people think they are. So the next theme I'm going to show you is a full-on theme called, I don't even want to try to pronounce it, but it's VITAE. And this one comes with an installer and an uninstaller, and then of course there's the README, which I do recommend that you read. It tells you that you should uncheck translucent menu bar, which I'll do. Just go to System Preferences, under Desktop and Screensaver, uncheck translucent menu bar, and I'm going to install this. So I'm actually going to install this one and then come back and record with this theme. So you can see now that I have themed my Mac, and the Apple logo here has been replaced. The menu bar looks different, but the real differences are when you open a window. So here's a Finder window, and as you can see, the traffic lights are completely different. The navigation, the buttons for the icons are different. The drop-down menus are slightly different. I actually like the drop-down menus a little better this way. If I open up iTunes, iTunes looks completely different. There's even different icons for library, movies, TV shows, podcasts, all of that. So it is pretty different looking, and the scroll bars are really cool. That's what it looks like when you theme your Mac. So it's not like crazy different, but it's a nice change. The final mod I'm going to show you is something that's a little more complicated. It's actually using more of the features of theme park and manually replacing files. So for this example, I'm going to use the simpleness mod. Have a link, of course, in the description. Make sure you use the how to use file. I'm going to open up theme park. Once you've opened up theme park, simply hit edit sart file, and you open the selection bars folder, go to resource numbers 114 and 115, and you just have to kind of look around and it'll say index 114, so that's the 114 one, and just replace with one of his. I'm going to use the blue gloss, so you just drag into this little preview box, and the same with 115, same one. And then for the menu bar, go back and find the menu bar folder and source 103 and 104, so I'm on 103. I'm going to do the blue gloss again so it stays consistent, and then same for 104. And finally for Spotlight, go back and find this for Spotlight folder, and then 117 and 118, just find this, 117. Blue gloss again, because I'm just going for the blue gloss look, I guess, and 118. And that's it. So when I close this, it'll prompt me to save. Then I'll hit apply. It asks you for your password. So if I try to quit theme park, it will prompt me to save. So save, and I'll just call this simpleness on my desktop. So I'll always have this kind of file here. And so now it's a whole theme. I'm going to log out, log back in, and then show you what it looks like. It looks quite different. Go to the Finder menu here. As you can see, it is a blue gloss hover. So that's for the menu bar, and then for Spotlight, it's the same look. For those of you who are really scared to theme your system, if you are using theme park, you can always revert back to Aqua, which is the default theme. You just go to theme, revert to Aqua. So right now, all these changes that I've made with the menu bar will be gone. And you just have to log out and log back in. As you can see, it's still like that, and it should be fine. So that's what it looks like if you just want to modify certain parts of your system. For the final part of this video, I'm just going to pick the winner of the iDocument application. And I have a pages file with all the entries, not too many, so you have a pretty good chance of winning. And I have 64 entries, so I'm just going to generate minimum of 1 and a maximum of 64. Generate, and the result is 32. 32, and that is Seed Rust. But I have to check if this person is subscribed to me, so youtube.com/see subscriptions. And here I am. So they're subscribed to me. Seed Rust, do you have one iDocument? Just contact me within a week, so by next Friday. Otherwise, I will have to give this away to someone else. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Hope it helped with your theming needs. It's not really that intense, but it is, like I said earlier, really nice to have a different kind of look on your system. So thanks for watching, and see you later.